Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson and getting ready to bring you squad battles action right now. Your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players, but they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Palmer. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Able to create room here. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Gabriel. And now Rodrigo. Cole Palmer. Zico. On to Palmer. Could be troublesome. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Trossard. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Svenja Hoot. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Kenya. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
This is a message for Alan Walsh. That's Alan Walsh. Please come into reception. Your right is waiting for you.
He's certainly not alone. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Svenja Hoot. Hoot. Well read to put an end to that attack. Touchline for a throw-in. Oh, read it really well.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Svenja Hoot. Nicely constructed, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nice looking pass. And a decent delivery. And a chance for the lead. Read it well and made the save. Let's see about the delivery. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Trossard. And we will have just one additional minute. Now in possession, Trossard. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fuller. On to Palmer. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Deflection, throw in here. Palmer. Zico. Can they forge ahead? An incredible block. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Kenya. And he's broken free. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. His priority was just to clear it away.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Electing to cross into the centre. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Composed and patient passing. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Danger building. Now what can they do from here? Well read to ease the pressure. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Plenty of support here. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Advantage played. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And possibilities here. And on to Zico. Good-looking cross. Oh, fearless! Corner to the icons as they look to press home their advantage here. And the short option preferred. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was a really excellent...
Oh, chance! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Do damage on the break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Could reduce the deficit. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And the substitution will occur now. Hoot. Trying to tee it up. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Udi Fuller. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. She fancies it. Not troubling the keeper. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, that's a really good pass. Could be a chance. There it is, and just the ideal start. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hoot. Pavard with it. Will they keep the ball moving?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Seems to be a throw-in. Well read to ease the pressure. And the pass, a good one. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, threat averted. And support available. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Trossard. Pavard. Now in possession, Trossard. On to Hoot. Well, the defending not the best here. A very good tackle. Oh, nicely played. And he got to it fairly easily. Svenja Hoot. Pavard. Now in possession, Trossard. And good anticipation. Back then to the goalkeeper. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And teammates around her. And holds onto it confidently. Trossard. Konsa. Now in possession, Trossard. And in the right position to read it. Ceballos. Determined not to give it away.
He's so good at doing that.
Oh, genuine chance. And how close it was. Pretty good from that angle.
Yeah, just couldn't get it on target. Good effort, though.
Sven Yahut. Trossard. And possibilities here. Can he put it away? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Who can he pick out? Safely away. And the whistle is sounded for... So back in business, and it's full kits with the lead, but this game far from being settled. Kluivert, electing to cross into the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. Can't give her too much space. What can she create? And cleared away.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of? This could be the equaliser. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Possibilities for them to counter. He has time to play it over. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Well, we're into the final half hour. And a bit off the mark. That's a lovely ball.
The owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Hoot. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Good tackle. Mauro Junior. Now she could do a bit of damage. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they need to get bodies back. Sven Yahut. Looking for the final pass. Oh, could be. Not completely out of trouble here. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Deflection, throw in here. And time for the change now. Chance to play it in. Ceballos. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Gives it a go. And what a magical save it was. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. He read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. And just 5 minutes remaining. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it?
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Dani Ceballos. That's a good-looking ball. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, they've set up in a 4-2-4. In this system, the 2 midfielders are key. It's going to be hard work for them, and they're going to have to cover a lot of ground. It could be a double pivot, so one could sit and protect the defence while the other helps out in attack. We'll have to wait and see, though.
could be here. For the lead here. A heroic stop. Nicolas Dominguez. And it's back with Gazaniga. Hayashi. That's a good ball. And it's on now. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. It's been delivered. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Space now to get a crossover. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Gay. The young boys with good width here. And that's a corner. It's put into the middle. And he got his head to it. Has missed horribly. Poor effort. Some good work by young boys to win the ball. Sense that something could happen for young boys here. Really promising pass. Put into the box. He's back off the bar.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. And the shot thwarted. Allowed to go a long way with this. Chance to move ahead. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Huth. Leandro Trossard. Looking to put the cross in. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Mingueza. They might be in. Oh, it must be here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Over it comes. And that whistle brings the first half. No goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. Pavard. Huth. Leandro Trossard. Making decent progress here. Valerdi. Idrissa Gueye. Over the top and in on goal. Good work from young boys to win it back. Hayashi. Pass played through perfectly. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Svenja Huth. Leandro Trossard. What a chance here. Beautifully struck, but foiled by the post. So unfortunate not to score. Now here comes a change. Eliasson. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Hoof. Leandro Trossard. Time to get creative from here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
The firm grip kept on the ball.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. Just a little untidy. 15 minutes remain. Hoot. Surely now. It's a breakthrough at long last.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Surely the equaliser. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. The time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Nicely played, and played in now. Change in possession, won by young boys. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Good move, but needs some end product now. Oh, wonderful ball that. This could be dangerous. Oh, a great chance. And it's held on to comfortably. Leandro Trossard. Setting up the chance. Ball lost and the chance gone. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite even.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly, how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you alike. Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. what are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Svenja Huth. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks to be a 4-2-4, which is great when you have the ball, but the two midfielders are going to be very busy today, that's for sure. We'll see how the first 10 or 20 minutes play out, but I wouldn't be too surprised if they make a few adjustments at some point.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they've gone for four at the back, two midfielders protecting the back line, and then four forwards, which should make this exciting to watch.
Now, a chance! A vital block.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Dembele. Terrific chance. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Well, this is a really special game for him today as he reaches 100 matches for the club.
Yeah, he's settled in.
Could go in front here. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Punched away. Leandro Trossard. Svenja Huth. Could take things forward a notch here. Huth. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Lovely pass, the ticket to the in. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Delivered into the box. Solid defending, it's away.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Zinedine Zidane. Good work to win it there. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Surely now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And we're back underway at 1-0. Svenja Huth. Great instinct there to cut it out. McAllister. That's a good ball. Going for it. Oh, against the bar. Real chance. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Teeing up the chance now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Really good pass. Oh, chance. What a chance. Oh, turned onto the post. Chance to score. And a firm grip kept on the ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Just needs the composure now. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Now, can this be attacked? And the referee's whistle brings the first. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Ousmane Dembele. This could get interesting. goalkeeping. Now here comes a change. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Dembele. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Corner kick played in. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Svenja Huth. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. And he's in there. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Pavard. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Beautiful ball played forward. Genuine chance. And ready for it coming his way. And they go short with the corner. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And they might be in. Still trying to find the space. Really solid defending. And they've gone with a short one. And they go again with another corner. It's been delivered. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Allowed to go a long way with this, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Could be something on from this. Played in, and this could be. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And away we go again at 2-1. Setting up the chance. This could be. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
And into the last 15 minutes. Leandro Trossard. Working the ball really nicely. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And this could be the moment for a counter. Nicely played. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Leandro Trossard. Svenja Huth. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Huth. Leandro Trossard. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Might get caught on the break here. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, they need to get back here. What a chance here. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
It was timed right, but didn't go in the ideal direction. Possession changes hands. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you...
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be.
Hello to you, a warm welcome to Brentford's Community Stadium, a fine example of a modern football venue. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Corner kick played in. Nice ball to switch the play.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep them guessing.
Put into the middle. It's not the best of clearances. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Svenja Huth. When he's on form and he gets service, there's little defenders can do to stop Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Well, he can do many things on a football pitch, but his heading's exceptional. His ability to get on the end of things, he's brave, the time...
Going for it. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. Svenja Huth. Huth. Threads it through. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. A really good interception to take the ball. Leandro Trossard. Rangers with acres of space to attack. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Ball takes a deflection, corner. Played into the box. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. This could get interesting. He was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Huth. Leandro Trossard. Now, I wonder where this is going. Looking to put the cross in. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So much room out wide now for Rangers to take the lead. It's in! That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. That makes it 2-1. And away we go again. Leandro Trossard. On to Aubameyang. Promising position, this. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Promising looking attack from Rangers. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, chance! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Leandro Trossard. And that brings to an end the first half. And the game restarts. That's not a bad looking ball. Oh, takes it on. It's missed, not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. And it's given away. Now, here's an invitation, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Closed it down well. And this could be the moment for a counter. Can they take advantage? Delivered into the middle. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Veerman. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. And it's saved, a good effort kept out. And that'll go out for a corner. Decent looking attack, this. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Svenja Huth. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
Lovely setup. Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Joey Veerman. Oh, it must be here. Good positioning does the job. They're making a change here.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And they won't be going any further after that. Gone for the near post option. Unable to find anyone with that. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. John McGinn. That set up the chance. Nobody else was getting that once the keeper's mind was made up. The game almost over, and for those on the wrong side of the score, it's been a bleak one to be at.
They've certainly not been at the best. Defensively have looked disjointed, no real protection from the midfield. Certainly more work needed on the training ground before the next match.
Setting up the chance, and it's opened up. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Good work to win it there. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's comfortably gathered. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans...